shout out Uncle Larry, man.
So, we drove through the night, no sleep, and we made it. Greenville, South Carolina. 5th straight Bassmaster Classic. This is Uncle Larry Outdoors, 3rd straight. And yeah, we just got here already. Didn't even check in yet. Excuse me, sir. Did you see the signs? Excuse me. Can you not hear?
Call my boy Melvin. Giving me permission to fish here.
Excuse me, sir. Can you read? Can you read, sir?
I can't.
Z-Man drip, boy.
Z-Man drip, off-white drip. Rest in peace, Virgil. Shout out to Plug. Feel me? This is how I'm feeling, man. Like blue, watery vibes.
Treble hooks catch everything but a fish. It's just like, if I could just get this hook into a fish instead of my book bag, my leg, my pants.
We'd be lit.
We would be lit.
What's your way, able to?
I'm feeling weak. I let this Cinco sink. Then I felt it tink. I think it's a dink. Wait, this ain't no dink. Bitch, that's a biggin'. Oh, she started digging. Oh, hey. Went down in them weeds. Hey, she in them trees. Whoa. Got me weak in the knees.
Ooh.
Ooh. Feel it in my knees. Ooh. I said, baby, please. Ooh, don't jump. Hey, that bitch, she got a hump. I think it's a lump. Hey, I don't know, but it's big.
You fucking with?
Uncle Larry Outdoors.
Here we go again.
Bassmaster Classic. 222.
Dude, I could literally see Hank Cherry like shaking in that billboard. He was so scared.
There's a lot of people here. This is crazy. You would think Drake's in town.
What can you do for us? You know, we'd love to continue spending with you guys, but this is a bit unacceptable.
Oh, Kai, they take them.
Well, I sell coke with that nut.
That's the mic, bro. That's the mic.
Oh, that's the mic.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yo, Eric, open this up real quick.
Yeah.
We're here at the 2022 Bassmaster Classic. We're going to watch the elites fish for a prize pool of millions of dollars. Now, who are these elites, you might ask? Well, they are the 1% of fishermen. And we are standing under the inflatable statue of, what is it?
Yamaha motor.
What is the god?
Moloch.
Moloch. The inflatable Moloch statue. Disguised as a Mercury outboard. Now, this is just one of the conspiracies that we're here to uncover this year at the Bassmaster Classic. We're going to start with St. Croix this year. Shiva the Destroyer. This is conspiracy all abounds here.
Yo, the looks I'm getting with these rods are hilarious. hilarious.
It's funny, everybody's walking around with the new man. How are you? John Fogle, Uncle Larry Outdoors. Wanted to do a quick interview spot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so, love your rods.
Thank you.
Tell us, when you're coming to the Classic, you marketing mostly for bass, you doing other stuff as well?
No, the Classic is a very bass-focused event for us. Obviously, when we go to ICAST is a multi-species event. We are a multi-species rod company. It is to our core. You'll see some multi-species rods here, but really this is a bass-focused event. This is where we're releasing literature.
Now, do you still mostly do the made in the USA and stuff?
We have a pretty solid balance between our St. Croix North facility, which is Park Falls, Wisconsin, and then our St. Croix South facility, which is Fresnillo, Mexico. We own both the facilities. The only difference is that our St. Croix North facility has been with us for now almost 75 years. St. Croix South facility was built just to build rods out of, so we're a little bit more efficient on that facility than we are Park Falls, which has kind of been added to and added on, and doorways cut in and stuff since we've grown as well.
Now, tell us about the return policy and the replacement. I know you guys have been good about that in the past. You still doing that?
We do. We have an accelerator program. So the accelerator program is if something happens with your rod, you talk to one of our customer service people in Park Falls. They take care of it for you. Basically, all they're asking for is just a chunk out of the rod. You send it in, they take care of it.
All right, perfect. Yo, Kai, real quick, because we brought some. We want to see what we can do with these here. Because we have a lot of St. Croix rods.
Holy crap! These things have been put through.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, we really go hard with it. We had a lot more that aren't broken.
No, that's cool. That's fantastic.
But I wasn't sure what we could do about that.
No, I love to see this stuff. So let's do this. The best thing you can do is best thing you can do is leave them with me.
Okay.
And we'll take them back to the factory and we'll stay in contact with you.
Perfect.
I'm actually going to give you my card.
Awesome.
So please stay.
Let me show you the fish we caught on them too, because
I love to see rods like this because you can use these things.
Yeah.
No, you tell. We're not kidding.
No,
we're not kidding.
We're catching on them. It ain't. This ain't just like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Some of these. This is one of Kai's bass recently. He's got a nice one there.
Yeah.
Caught a nice one there.
Absolutely.
We caught some gag grouper on them and stuff too.
Oh, that's great.
We really mess around, so
No.
we definitely appreciate it, man.
No,
Thank you.
take that with me.
Okay.
So I don't forget about you. You don't forget about me. Yeah. The only reason I can't do anything here is we have display rods, but.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah. No, we don't mean to bring them all rattled and broken, but
That's the point of a fish rod.
Yeah, man. Hey, Ryan, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate you.
Yep.
All right, St. Croix,
Thank
the
you
best
very
rock
much.
company on earth. Now we're here with Travis, not Charles Manson.
Retake.
Blew his spot. So we noticed. Now you are the conspiracy guy, right? To some degree. We noticed these inflatable Moloch statues outside, disguised as Mercury outboards.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what's going on with that. We were pretty concerned walking in.
Yeah. So the theory is, well, it's actually, this is what happened. They don't know exactly how many years ago. I'm talking 5,000 to 10,000 years ago. The ground we're standing on, okay? There was a village. It's confirmed of little people. I'm talking people that are 1.5 to 2 feet tall. Okay, no, thousands of them lived here. They had communities, they did everything. And so those statues are supposed to represent them.
In idolized form.
Yes.
Now-
But it's hidden in clear sight because it's obviously not. It's a Mercury motor.
Now, do we think that Prestige Worldwide, blanking on the name here, Eric, who am I talking about?
James Watson?
Yeah, is James Watson one of these so-called pygmy people?
Absolutely not.
Now, does he eat said pygmy people?
If he had the chance, he just might.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Now, Travis, tell us a little bit about your fishing career. What's the biggest non-bass you've ever caught in an event, and did you weigh it in?
The biggest non-bass ever in an event would have been, well, I caught a dead deer. Does that count?
That counts. Did you weigh it in?
No, I did not weigh it in.
Okay.
It was a 6-pointer. I wanted to keep the antlers, but it was too hard. It was scraping the boat, blah, blah, blah.
Travis, appreciate the time.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Travis for Uncle Larry Outdoors. All right.
Don't ask me difficult questions.
Okay, let me know when we're good.
Good.
We're here with Not Maggie Outdoors, Maggie Joe Outdoors for St. Croix. Now, tell me, what is this about drugs? We are uncovering a lot of conspiracies here. What is an undrug? Is that a typo, or are we talking like, you know, free crack pipes for America?
That's a great question. You're asking difficult questions.
Well, no, it's on your poster. I thought that this would be part of your like sales pitch.
It could be.
Okay.
Could be.
So.
Travis, did you put him up today?
No. He is behind this conspiracy of drugs at the Classic. And, like, yeah. So St. Croix, 2-piece rods. When you pull them apart, are you like pushing through that? Like, is that how you guys are like, you know, getting stuff overseas?
Nothing comes from overseas.
Nothing comes from overseas. I'm talking about like the drug aspect of what's on the board here. No, like no push and pee.
Nope, no push and pee.
So what's your favorite way to fish?
My favorite way to fish?
Yeah, your favorite way to fish.
Are you talking boat, or type of rod, or type of species to fish for, or saltwater, or freshwater?
All right, let's lay it all out there. Let's just do like a boom, boom, boom. Fresh or salt?
Fresh.
Bass or not bass?
Not bass.
What?
Walleye.
Night or day?
Night.
Artificial or not artificial?
Artificial.
Artificial.
Yeah.
What?
Like
What do you
brand?
use?
Selma lures.
What?
Selma lures.
Thelma lures.
Selma.
Selma. Like the March on Selma.
S-A-L-M-O.
Not the March on Selma.
No.
Okay. And favorite spot to walleye fish?
Little baby knot.
And water temp, best water temp?
I'd probably say 50, 55.
55 degrees. Okay, and exact GPS location?
I can't give you that. Nope.
Boat invite?
No.
Next year?
Maybe.
What do we got to do between now and then?
I don't know. Come visit the UP.
The UP?
Yeah.
What is that?
You don't know what the UP is?
No, I don't.
The Upper Peninsula, Michigan.
No, I'm not going up there.
Why not?
Because Florida's way better. Nice to meet you, Savannah. I appreciate the time. Are we doing it? We took that fish and beef stare down from last year, but yeah. Tap, yeah. This round goes this way. Bro, where do you think I got this? Yeah. No, they were paying us, dude. It was crazy.
Really?
Yeah, they really were.
Pick it up.
No, dude, no. I mean, there was a little bit of that, you know, just like reinvesting, but no. Like, there's some old heads there. They didn't want us messing around. They were like, stay away from our wives, just throwing us pants.
Oh,
They're like, yo, why aren't they spreading the love? And I'm like, dude, we're poor, bro. They're pocketing that. So you're working with Pat Renwick?
I don't know if that's your question.
No, you're with Tin Cup.
Oh, no. I was sitting here looking at this.
Oh, so you're not with Tin Cup. Good move, bro. Good move. Who are you here with then today?
I'm here with Bass. I'm doing their Snapchat stuff.
Oh, I did see that you're doing the takeover. You see anything good walking around? Meeting anyone interesting?
Yeah, I met a couple people I haven't met. A couple guys from Old Town, Abco, Iowa. So it's cool.
Have you been fishing a lot this year?
Yeah, so far I brought my PB earlier this week.
I saw the smallmouth, that big one that you got.
Yeah, that, and I broke my PB largemouth.
What'd you catch it on?
9.3 on a chatterbait.
9.3 on a chatterbait. That's some
Hey,
Florida stuff right
hey.
there. Was this a Florida fish?
Alabama. It was like a little private farm pond in Alabama.
Oh, that's the way to go. Now, did you trespass?
No, family pond.
What's your trespass PB?
I don't know. I've never gotten lucky. Probably like a 9.3. I'm just kidding. No, probably like 2 pounds. Seriously, I have a couple ponds that are like definitely worth it. You know, so a trespassing ticket or like $100 video trespass ticket.
I hear you. So, all right, how do we get the invite to the private family ponds?
The DM. Instagram
DM.
DM, and you give me that wad of dirty money.
Yo, I appreciate you, bro. Good to see you, man. See you out there.
Oh my God, good to see you, bro.
Sir, can I get a quick interview question from Glory Outdoors? Well, the ultimate Gemini has not survived. Gemini jerseys over here. Uncle Larry Outdoors.
Uncle what?
Larry Outdoors.
Okay, Uncle Larry.
We're here with Mr. Crappie himself. We've been using the crappie jigs, you know, little twister tails, all that stuff for years.
You hadn't been using the Slab Delicious? The Mr. Crappie Slab Delicious?
No. Please tell us about it.
Oh, let me tell you what, that's one of the most fun casting baits. It's actually a crappie swim bait called the Slab Delicious by Strike King. I designed the bait myself 3 years ago. Hey, you can catch all the crappie in the state of South Carolina on the Slab Delicious.
Every crappie in the state.
Every crappie in the state.
Now, Slabalicious, Fergalicious, ever think about, you know, promoting with the Black Eyed Peas to get this name out there?
Well, you know, maybe. Because I've got some scents that's coming out that you spray on your lure called the Slabalicious also.
Oh, okay. And it smells like Fergie, I've been told, aka it stank, and those fish are gonna bite.
Oh, that's right. Hey, we're at the Bassmaster Classic having a lot of fun. Appreciate it, guys.
Hey, appreciate you, Mr. Krabby. It's an honor to meet you. All right, and we got Ant back here. Hey, there you go, Uncle Larry. We're talking about Uncle Larry's here with Mr. Robert Plant of Led Zeppelin himself. Now, sir, tell us about the 77 tour. Best time of your life?
It was a crazy time, I promise you. Now I'm retired in bass fishing. What do you do after music? You know?
I know, that's what I've been told. You know, the breakup was tough for us, so we always wanted to see you guys play live. So is the Southern accent a disguise? Stay a little low key.
Well, that's what you try to do. You know,
Right.
You don't want to be noticed all the time. You got to keep a little Southern.
And then you kind of like flip those shades down every once in a while.
Every now and again.
There.
That's right.
And now tell us, what's your favorite way to...
these guys before.
You have? I'm actually shocked. Hey, Mr. Plant, one last question. Favorite way to fish? Biggest fish you've ever caught?
13-2 Lake Okeechobee.
13-2. And he's also a liar, folks. Appreciate the time. Here with Blake from BD Outdoors. Now, quick question, is this boat on sale? Like, I would expect that it would be about 85%.
Not today, no. It's a display, but 85% sounds about right.
Yeah. Now tell us a little bit about the electronics here. What are we working with?
So basically, we make mounts. So we just unveiled a new console mount, our new bow mount. So.
And do you recommend having about this many screens on the mount?
Yeah, if you don't have that many screens,
you can't win in this day and age anymore, right?
Yes, exactly.
All right, so Rick Ross's Trilla or Kanye's Life of Pop. Give us your take.
What's that now?
Which album do you prefer? Trilla by Rick Ross or The Life of Pablo, Kanye West?
Oh, I don't even know who either one is.
Really?
Yeah,
really. Wait a second. Hold on. You don't. Like, I get. Like maybe you don't listen to music, but you've never heard of it.
I know who Conway was.
Yeah. Pete Davidson, Skeet, all that.
Yeah.
Skeet. But no, you don't know Rick Ross.
No.
What state are you from?
Missouri.
Because I think Rick Ross got acres there. Like 200 acres. Yeah.
I don't listen to a ton of it.
Are you a horse guy in Missouri?
Nope.
No?
Not a horse guy.
Can you spell Missouri?
Yeah, of course I can spell it.
I don't know if I can, and I don't know if half the state can.
Maybe not, but yeah, I can.
All right, spell it real quick.
Missouri.
Really is a silent U.
Yeah.
It is a silent U, but you're not silent. You're right on camera, right on cue. Thank you, Blake. Appreciate the time. Okay, so we're here with Uncle Larry Outdoors. Whoa, is that? That's fine. You guys can have it. Like, we'll trade you for that. Right there. You're probably about right, except, only down a couple, like 6 or 7 grams.
You got a few thousand.
Yeah, I use those. Now, Mr. Ted, sir.
He knows it better than me.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Is that your real name, Ted Youngblood?
It is.
Are you a rapper?
No.
Are you Richard Branson?
No. I am not.
Okay. Now, we last year came to Camus, and we pitched ourselves hard, because this boat right here is it's perfect, honestly. We're big inshore guys, we do a little offshore, do a little bass fishing. Realistically, you need something that can go shallow, probably like cannot run comfortably in like 3.5 feet if you're on plane.
That's right.
Okay, it's about a pretty solid guess there, right? Now, because we're in Tampa Bay, that's a lot of those red fishing areas, but also, you know, got that little V-hole design. I'm from Long Island, so I want to be able to get offshore. How far off do you think this can make it with fuel capacity comfortably?
Well, I'm not an offshore guy either.
Okay.
That's why I would rather you speak to that gentleman right there about that. But I'm an inshore.
You're an inshore guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'd say 100 miles.
100 miles.
No, down to 50 hours.
That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. What do you fish for inshore?
Bass, largemouth bass.
Largemouth bass. So when you say inshore, do you ever do any inshore salt?
No.
No. Where are you from?
I'm from here. Upstate South Carolina.
Upstate South Carolina. Wow. So you ever do the trout fishing in the mountains?
Years ago.
Years ago.
Not much on it.
We did some of that trout fishing up there. It's pretty spectacular. But those woods are pretty scary. You ever bump into anything crazy up there?
Yeah, but you wouldn't believe it.
Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious.
Now we're talking. No, nothing special.
Now, can you give us a little bit of a family history on the name Youngblood?
Well, I mean, I don't really know a big family history of it. I'm part Cherokee Indian, goes to play that with a white hair, and part Irish. So.
Cherokee Indian Irish. So you're a tough son of a bee.
You got that right.
Now, quickest bar fight you've ever finished? Over under 15 seconds.
Over under 15.
Under 15.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna back away a little bit then. Back away a little bit. All right, now last question. What can we do to get this boat for free? I'm just gonna jump straight to it because, like, listen, there's gonna be no better sponsor than us. I've been pitching to Camus now in every classic we've been to.
Well, that gentleman that brought me over here.
Yeah.
Do you happen to know who that is?
I believe he's the owner.
He's the owner.
Yeah, I believe he's the owner. I believe we met him last year too.
You would have to, yeah, okay. That's the gentleman you'd have to convince.
Okay. Now, if we convince you to convince him, just kind of like there's a little salesy snake stuff.
Nothing I can say to him.
Okay. Well, there's some, but you can definitely.
Okay, I can beat him.
Ted, appreciate the time.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing. This pulling Jeep up and run off, dude. Okay.
Look at this boat. Man, that's some vintage activity. Oh, wow. Yo.
Is this what Brian was talking about?
1971, bro. Dude, what? Look at the...
Yo, this looks nicer than today's boats, bro. This actually looks nicer than today's bass cat. It's actually kind of a poor decision on their part.
Oh my God, look at that Mercury on the back, dude. Damn. This thing looks like a record player.
The Thunderbolt ignition system. Johnny. We're here with Andrew. Andrew, member of the Apollo 15 mission, just got back from the moon. Do you know Sean Boyle? Did you steal this look from Sean Boyle?
I don't believe so.
You don't believe so?
This is original Andrew. Yes, sir.
Original Andrew Alexander. Did you print this on yourself, sir?
I sure did.
Wow. Wow. And are you doing any custom design work, like for any, like, you doing any custom work for, you know, fishing industry?
You know, I promote my brands, you know.
What are your brands?
My brands are listed above. You know, I'm connected on social media.
Connected. He connected, folks. Connected. Now,
I podcast on podcasts.
What podcast are you doing?
Low Budget Live.
You're Low Budget Live with Luke Duncan.
If you're not a low lifer, you just ain't right.
Now, blue, a lot of blue. You say you're connected. Can you break out that crip walk?
Nah. I got 2 left feet, man.
You got what?
I got 2 left feet. I can't dance, can't crip walk.
I can't crip
jaywalk.
walk. Can't jaywalk. I like that. Now, Luke Duncan, TH3. What does TH really stand for?
Top of the hill. It's actually somebody's last name.
Top of the hill, top of the pyramid, Luke Duncan slowly creeping into the bass industry, snagging these pros one by one. Him and Fat Cat just engulfing the industry.
The NPFL is the future.
It really is. There's a future. Oh, can you do that? Except say it one more time in Adam Sandler voice. Hubie Halloween. You ever see it?
Yeah, I'm on Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
Give us your best line.
I don't know my best line.
You don't know? Yeah, I do too. Every time I watch it, I really hope that, you know that scene where he opens and the gator's head is there?
Yeah.
Always hope Chubbs isn't going to open it.
R.I.P. Chubbs.
R.I.P. Chubbs. So you believe in the Mandela effect?
Not sure of that.
Mandela effect is when like we all experience like alternate realities. So like maybe in Kai's reality, for example, Chubbs does not open the box, and he like clearly remembers that.
I'm out, bud. I'm out.
He's out. Eric and you would get along. He fucking hates when we talk like this. Hey man, appreciate the time. We are back with Lacey, the PR promoter from last year, correct? And this is not Lee Rose Kuza, folks. Common misconception. Lacey Joe Jumper, now jumping around from Shimano to everywhere else. Now we've landed with Shimano. Still no Uncle Larry Outdoors sponsorship. What can we do to change that? Mrs. Vick, come help her out, please. Come help her out. Mrs. Vick, now your son, Ms. Vick, excuse me, your son, phenomenal athlete. The dog thing, tough, forgiven. What was that like?
He's learned his lesson.
Yeah, what was that like going through that and, you know, whipping your son back into shape?
We don't like to talk about it, it's in the past.
I got you. Now, made a lot of money as an athlete. Did you reinvest that into Shimano? What are some of these new products that you've come out with since then? See how I mix that in so you can, yeah, you can pitch?
We've got the Macbeth this year, the new World Minnow lines. They've got the new Phantom and Corrado, and you need to go film those.
You need to go film those?
Yes.
Like right now?
Right now. You need to look at the world. They look like a little heartbeat.
Okay. And last question for Lacey. Lacey, be kind, please. Be kind. We're doing our best here. Lacey, can you get Mrs. Vick to get us a sponsorship, please? We're working so hard. We catch like huge fish. Like we catch like arapaima.
Yeah, you're gonna have to ask me that.
Okay, wait. All right, we'll turn the camera off. We'll talk some business. Thank you, Lacey. Appreciate the time with you. We're here with college anglers. Adam Green, David Bartlett, Nate Overocker. Now, one common misconception is you only get 4 years of eligibility in most college sports. Lee Rose Kuza and Nolan Miner, aware of those names? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a yes, sir. Have proven us wrong. They've been fishing in this thing for like 8 years. So tell us, like, what are the actual rules? When are you no longer considered a college angler?
So it depends on the circuit you're fishing. I know for Major League Fishing, we talked with Kevin Hunt, the tournament director, and he said as long as you're registered for 12 credit hours, he'll let you fish as long as you want to. So
12 credit hours. Does that count as online as well?
No, MLF has a rule that you have to have at least one in-person class. So
I like that. I like that.
A full-time student.
Yeah.
Now, none of you guys have like significant flow. I'm growing it. I don't have it either yet. Do you see a correlation between that and like catching them?
No, I don't think so.
You know, one thing that I've also noticed is like the college anglers. So you guys are all like really nice, but you know Nolan, right? Yes, sir. Like Nolan's not a nice guy, but he's a good fisherman. So like, do you guys ever get any banter going out on the water?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Give us like your best chirp, or the best chirp someone's given you guys. Has anyone got a good one? You ever like shoot flares? No one's pulling pieces out there?
Not quite. Actually,
here we go. This guy always he's in trouble.
We've had a few locals.
Yes.
Got a little fancy with us. Yeah, we were down at Harris Chain there in January, and we pull up on this guy's dock, and he had motion sensors all over his dock with sprinklers. And when you got close to his dock, the sprinkler would hone in on you and just start spraying you. It was.
Did you catch him though?
Caught a couple off his dock. Yeah.
Nice.
If you moved real slow, the sprinklers couldn't see us.
You
So
ever,
we made sure to
you
get
ever
under
pitch
there.
over fences, like you know, like public to private?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a unanimous. Oh yeah. That's like
Harris Chain. We were doing the same, fishing a golf course pond, got up close, casting up over the bank.
You weighed in?
No, we caught them in practice.
No.
Actually, we sucked really bad to get exchange.
So, do you guys break any like recruiting rules by doing this?
Wow, by the way. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow, how do we get our hands on these?
Buy two, get one free.
Oh, no, you're buying.
No, we don't sell anything, but if you go to any of our dealers here and buy 2 packs of these baits and come and show them to us, we'll give you one of these for free. It's kind of weird. They don't let us sell anything.
Very weird.
Yeah, they don't let us sell
Very
anything,
weird.
but they let us give you stuff away for free.
You guys want to hit the strippy tonight?
I mean, I'm down.
All right, this guy's the boss. Appreciate the time. Appreciate it, guys. Ask you to tell us a little bit about the tournament success this year. Let's get started with something fishing related.
Man, I'm telling you what, sometimes you get lucky and you break down right on top of them. That's pretty much how it always goes for me. If I have a bad start to the day, I have a good end to the day, man. That's, you know, it's only, if it starts bad, it can only get better.
I can sense this like aura coming off of you right now. Where is this confidence coming from?
This confidence is coming from, man, rolling with these guys, rolling with Eric, the man behind the camera, Wiggs, aka Squigs. We got BTC in the crew, Ike. I mean, how can you not feel good fishing when you're rolling with a crew like that?
I agree.
I'm talking to the Uncle Larry official right now. Of course, I'm gonna have confidence.
Wow. I mean, I am just blown away by that. Now, Brian the Carpenter, also coincidentally last night, in not Brian fashion that I'm used to, super positive energy coming off this guy in the Classic this year.
You know,
I don't know what it is about your crew, but you guys are bringing something really good to the table.
I think it's got to be a lack of sleep thing, because if you didn't follow along, Brian missed his flight. I mean, he got to the airport like at least 23 minutes before his plane was supposed to take off, but he went to the wrong gate and then had to drive down here. So he's kind of running on this like no sleep deal.
Yeah.
So it might be giving him some like really, really juiced up serotonin, and that might be why we're vibing.
Because it felt like we were about to get in some trouble last night, and then all of a sudden in comes this very calming but masculine presence, Brian. And it really helped us out last night. We ended up, making some cash, having a good time out there. All right, so last question for you. Wow.
You know what that smells like.
Where is she from?
South Pacific.
That's the last question.
How much money is it? Is that your cash money?
Wow. Her eye for that is too good. Like, too good.
So wait a minute, hold on.
Yes.
Let's count this, and if I'm close, I get it.
But the thing is, like, you can't.
I'll buy you dinner.
I mean, that's our microphone, though.
Oh, all right.
We wouldn't be able to do the interviews.
Yeah, you gotta like earn it. You can't. It's not like by just guessing.
Yes. Not anybody.
Oh, we've actually been on a.
Wait, how does one earn the money?
How does one earn the money? We can't. Like, I'm asking the question.
That's not how this interview is going.
Yeah. So, quick question. So we are on a conspiracy kick at the Classic this year. We've been noticing a lot of crazy things, and now I'm seeing the this. I don't know what to call it. Are you able to connect with like higher entities and dimensions with that?
I think so. I believe so.
Is that why Mike's back on tour? Because like you're like really you're scaring me now.
Yeah,
wow.
and I like the
Oh my
metaverse
gosh.
and everything. St. Little Chance. Why not?
Okay. Is that why they're missing children?
Well, I don't know anything about missing children.
Okay, she's not going that far with it. She's not going that. Not like Tom Brady's wife. Like, no.
I know where my children are, so.
Oh no, not yours. I mean like what you.
Yeah, but I don't know about the rest of them.
Okay, no sacrifice here at Tag Live. No, we don't do that.
Well, he's not Brian. Where's that Brian?
He's too old. He's not really worth anything to the gods anymore.
Okay.
Kate disagrees. Why disagree? What makes Brian like worthwhile?
Listen, we have a fun game going on, Brian and I can't disclose too much information because it's a really fun game. But that's how he's worth it to me. We just laugh. He makes me laugh. This sounds slightly inappropriate.
Right, I was thinking the same. I was really thinking the same.
Yep, it's very appropriate. Kind of inappropriate. It's kind of.
There's nothing appropriate about hanging out with Brian Stockton,
You gotta
period.
push this interview out because your husband is not going to be pleased with Oh no, he knows of the game. He knows of the game. I told him before we left. I showed him some
A
images.
little bit with this one, yeah. No, quick question. What color is your hair? Because it's purple and black. But is it?
I am naturally a blonde.
Little known fact.
Yes, but this is called smoky violet. Smoky violet.
Whoa.
It is.
Shoes. Shoes.
Are those Doc Martens? They're Docs.
Doc Wait, can you like kick them out a little bit? Like,
They're Docs.
oh, with the bell bottoms too? Damn, Becky, this is why you really are the fashion icon of the classic. And like, you really didn't disappoint. And you guys had the matching look this year, you know, and like, I don't want to call it like a simpler approach, but you know, you didn't go out with like some like meat gown, Lady Gaga stuff.
Oh, they were only day one. Yes.
Oh, okay. So what do we got planned? Because like the boots, like that was.
Tell you everything. You got to come see, but we have some fabulousness coming.
Do you guys have any extra hoops?
Probably. You need some hoops.
I mean, I'm down. I'm like, I look good in an earring, but I've only had it for like one day.
Like chandeliers.
Ooh.
How about ear climb? You don't even have to do ear climb.
I don't, but you can just pop it through.
Oh, okay.
I got a thick lobe though, so it's like, it hurts.
Have a decent load.
Yeah. You ever see the whole Biden thing where he had earlobes in like the 70s and now he doesn't? No. It's crazy.
Is this another conspiracy?
It is, and I was wondering if you could contact your aliens and ask if
I'm going to ask about that one.
How does
Wait,
this
how
work?
does one have lobes and then they go away?
That's the
because
question.
when you get older, your
Questions that it is.
What's the T for?
It's an F
Oh,
because my last name is Flood.
for Flogel?
Flood.
Oh, okay.
Flood.
Okay. Damn, I tried.
I mean,
Oh my.
she's so cute.
That, we needed the innocence to break up this interview.
Children haven't been stolen. They're here. Yes.
You saw him.
Miss Flood, Miss Iconelli, it was a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Of course. I think it's like 112.
It's like, yeah, it's all weird.
Mike's gonna win Angler of the Year.
I like throwing quarters at him instead.
That's where it was, Uncle Larry Outdoors was conceived last night.
Hell yeah.
All right, yeah, we're taking wagers. How much in the roll?
Oh, we're taking wagers. All right.
Yeah.
Man, it's pretty sizable.
Yeah.
These are they all singles? Can I ask?
Yeah, they're all singles.
They're all singles. All right, I'm going to go with $117.
That's literally the number I told Kate, and Kate said that there was 72. She was shortchanging us.
Wow.
And she seemed like she knew. Like she was like looking at a stack, and she like knew. I was like, damn. Like, how do you know this?
Every drug dealer knows that.
Everything. All right, Mike. What song are we gonna get Pete to duet with us on this year?
I would say "Sweet Caroline" is the song.
That's the same song we did last time. But do you think that literally the same song? But do you think that like is he gonna remember?
He probably won't remember. My second
I don't
choice.
think he's gonna remember.
My second choice is Mr. Roboto, Sticks.
I don't. I mean, I know like the Domo ever got to Mr. Roboto.
Could you imagine Pete doing the robot?
I actually like. No, I can't. But like, I want to see it now. We gotta get a breakdancing setup for you too. Like, this is like you got the smooth floor. And most people aren't so fortunate.
That is linoleum. It's fake wood, but it's very slippery. I think backspins would be good on this.
Is that what you need to get this done?
It's got to be slippery. That would work.
Are you like? Do you ever get used to people crowding around as you speak?
I mean, I
to see you and stuff.
Well,
it's just so cool.
I think it's great because I get to meet this.
That's what I mean. I don't want to keep you from like. I don't want to keep Mr. Iconelli from his business here. Yeah, let's get a quick.
See if you remember this. Or you texted me back. I'll run you.
Oh, and Pete, take a seat. Be casual here. You know, actually, I'm right telling you that rolling into your food. Now, one thing I noticed is this poster here. We've got Angler of the Year winner, Angler of the Year winner, but you are the standout, the highlight of that poster. Did you have any say in that, or did people vote you? Like, how did that work? Is it a democratic process?
Well, no, the marketing director naturally picks the most handsome person.
That's what I thought.
As the centerpiece.
Now, your figure is just phenomenal. Last time I spoke with you 2 years ago, I don't know if they would have put you on the center. Now you're just looking like an absolute savage. What's been the program these last few years that you've been on?
The program is sit in front of your computer as many days as possible.
don't get to fish as much as I do. It's weird. Bass University has got me grounded a little bit.
It's
That's
almost
the
like the
program.
more you work in fishing, the less you fish.
Everybody says that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
If I continue with this interview, can I have what's hanging on the end
And you
of
can
that?
guess exactly how much is in the stack.
Are they all ones?
No, yeah, they're all ones.
They're 77.
They're getting a range. You know that there's actually this idea that if you ask enough people a random quantitative question and you just find the average, you get the right numbers. Like for example, if you ask how much does a cow weigh, and you ask one person, they might say 500 pounds, and someone else might say 5 million. But if you ask like 1,000 people, you'll get like the right answer on average. So I'm thinking, if we ask, oh wow, that'd actually be a really interesting thing. We could ask as many people as we can how much is in the stack. Now I wonder if it'll be exact. Because we're on this like conspiracy.
How close
thing.
was it?
I don't know.
No, you don't even know.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Kate said around your number too. She was super confident. Ike said 117. Don't worry, it's fine. We're just talking about the stack.
I'm sure it's 77. That must mean I win.
I think you're close.
I think your voice is booming.
In a good way?
You don't even need a mic. I mean, Eric could be standing across the way. Yeah.
Is that a good thing?
You're in broadcasting. It's wonderful.
I would love to be in broadcasting, you know, but I'm a little bit too unpredictable.
Hey, we've got a booming voice. We got Riz Leadbeater. He booms just like Mark Zona.
Riz is confidence. Riz is a different dude. He's just on a different level than the last time I saw him. The aura's positive. He's winning the tournaments. He's got a good clean cut right here. You know.
I know. He's got the new girlfriend.
No way. Riz.
Riz.
That's what it is. Riz P getting it in. Pete, I don't even know if you remember, but in tradition we have to sing a song.
Oh no, I remember. I was afraid we were going to do that. I hope you're picking the song.
All right. What song do you want to sing?
Oh man, I don't sing.
I know. Like, what's your favorite song of all time?
Last time we did
Sweet Caroline. Yeah, we did. I'm trying to actually remember all the lyrics though. It's just I went to school in Boston. I should know them, you know.
Man, I can't think of a song right now.
Okay, hold on.
There's too much pressure.
No, any songs.
I don't get nervous in front of the camera. And you're making me sing.
I got an easy one.
I'm blanking, man.
I got an easy one. When I get to the chorus, just hop on in.
Mary Had a Little Lamb?
No, it'll be way more fun than that. Born down in a dead man's town. The first kick I took was when I hit the ground. Your hands are like a dog. Been beat too much till you spend half your life just covering up. I was born in the USA. I was born in the USA. Pete, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Keep up with tradition.
Dude, you're the only one on the planet that gets me to sing in front of the camera.
I'll take it.
Oh!
We're here with Fat Bass himself. Tell us a little bit about Fat Bass. Actually, what's your name, sir?
Lawrence.
Lawrence Taylor?
Lawrence Parker.
Lawrence Parker. Tell us about Fat Bass.
So Fat Bass was invented whenever I was in California, and I was writing movies and fishing tournaments at the same time, right? And so I wanted something nice to like wear to these meetings that I was taking with in Hollywood and didn't have any like nice clothing out there for bass, so I created it.
Is that the hat?
Yeah.
It's a pretty sweet logo.
Thank you.
Is the hair come with the hat? Does the hair come with the hat?
It's optional.
It's optional.
It's optional.
Is that the Cali flow you got going on?
It's the Canadian flow is what I got
The
going on.
Canadian flow. The Canadian flow. We roll a Trudeau. You know how it goes. Yeah, hot dog, baby.
Yes.
Now, tell us a little bit about one, acting in Remember the Titans as Sonny, the quarterback, and two, Sunshine. I got it wrong. How was that experience working with Denzel?
Denzel was okay. You know, he's not much of a fisherman. I taught him a little bit. He liked it. He's working.
Cool. And your WWE career?
Oh man,
were you a heel or a hero?
I kind of went back and forth.
Like some Roddy Piper type stuff.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah. Kind of a little bit more Stone Coldish, but yeah.
Okay. A little more modern than that.
Yeah, a little bit more beer.
A little bit more what?
Beer.
Beer?
Yeah.
Okay, so
beer.
slamming with the beer gut and everything. All right, so what can we do to grab some of the Fat Bass? How can we help rep?
Come over to booth 3329. Just ask for me and I'll hook you up.
My man. Wow. Oh my gosh, I don't know about that. Wait. You guys are really, what is his name? Molochs. It's the Molochs in disguise. Oh my gosh, this is on our Alex Jones stuff. Alex Jones live from, where'd he go? Bohemian Grove. It's the Bohemian Grove Monsters. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Man, what a big lower unit.
Remember, sponsors before God, that's the name of the game here at Bassmaster. Nice to meet you guys. Or girls, I don't assume gender.